I'm Austin Keenan from thedailytube.com. We're here in Brooklyn at Club Europa with Emil Amos from the Holy Sons. Emil, tell us a little bit about the Holy Sons. Where does the name come from? How did this project start?
It was a 4-track tape trading group among me and like 6 friends. The idea was sort of a secret society bullshit thing, and then nobody wanted to do it. And then I had to think of a name for the first record, and then so I stole it from myself. Pretty simple.
Now, Holy Sons has over 2,000 recorded songs. How does that, body of work factor into your creative work now?
It's depressing. Well, it creates like a body of work you can rip yourself off. Like, I think you're always plagiarizing the old shit that nobody ever knows. So it's a nice thing to draw from, but you're always drawing in a morbid way.
A lot of the internet reviews have described the Holy Sons project as something of a musical therapy for you. What's your reaction to that opinion?
It's a good question. I think the frontier of entertainerism is like totally fucked, like what people really actually want, I think everybody knows they're malnourished. Everybody goes to a grocery store and hears Wham over the speakers while they're shopping, and they're like, oh, why is Wham on the speakers, Oh, well, I guess I won't investigate that. If you did follow that path, it'd be like going back to Dealey Plaza and watching the magic bullet come down and hit JFK. You know what I mean? Like, it's all the fucking same.
I like that analogy. Now, your other band, Grails, has been making waves on the independent scene. You guys have been pretty much based on the grassroots, word of mouth, that type of thing. What's next for Grails, and what's going to go on in the next year?
We're going to turn it back around. We're going to burrow into a thing we like to call total failure. And we're gonna burrow into that, and we're gonna refine it, and we're gonna like spread this whole new trend called complete and total failure.
So nothing happening with Grails, nothing happening with Holy Sons.
No. There's a record coming out in 2 weeks, and then there's a record coming out in October, and we've got a big tour in about 2 months across the East Coast, and we got a tour in October to support the full length. Basically, it's a retro band.
Cool. And where can people go to find, some of your work on Holy Sons and on Grails as well?
It's not that hard. I do tend to forget the merchandise at the shows. I forgot it tonight. I forgot it last night. But it's really not that hard. I mean, you really just have to try one time, and it's right there in front of you. But I have trouble selling myself. It's a difficult thing to do. It's actually kind of painful.
Do you guys have a website? Do you have a MySpace?
We do have that, and you should be able to find that very quickly by Googling the name. have been playing for about 20 years now, if not more. That's serious. That's real. Right. That's crazy. But
so does that make you good?
It's definitely made us good, and if you review the tape, you'll say, hey, Those guys are good.
I think the viewers will agree if they get to listen to any of your stuff. Emo, it's been great talking to you. Thank you very much. This has been the Daily Tube exclusive, and I'm Austin Keenan.